Good morning. Just leaving camp. I'm still stiff. I haven't moved yet, so it takes me a few minutes just to get all the muscles warmed up. And my feet to not be quite so sore. They swell during the night. It took me 45 minutes from waking up to getting everything packed up. My pack is so light right now. I barely have any food. I have a little more than a liter of water. Going with protein shake again today, just want to get on the trail. It is 28 miles to the highway where I can then get a hitch into town. Plan was to do a Nero tomorrow to get into town, but I like the idea of having a full day of rest. Just with my health issues right now, it seems really nice to be able to get in a hotel room and sleep in. I have to get up to get on the trail and all of that. And I had to cut the video short there in the middle of an explanation because, man, I didn't realize how much that hillside was blocking the wind. Yeah, as soon as I came around the corner there, whew, full blast of wind. It's gonna be a windy day. Not fun. I'll actually stop right here for a quick sec because I know as soon as I get around this little corner, I'm gonna get hit with the wind again. It's 8 miles to water. I have a little more than a liter. I should be able to make it. I am dehydrated. I really want some water, but I'm trying to save it for a little bit longer. It'd be very nice to get into Ridgecrest this evening. I could take a zero there. I could have a chance to sleep. Hotel rooms there are apparently really cheap, so I might get a hotel room just for myself. Walmart there. I don't need a lot of food. I just need a couple days, maybe. Yeah, I'm gonna hike hard and fast today, and I hope my body can take it. All right, and this morning's soundtrack is Coffee by Sylvan Esso, because all I can hear is the wind. All right. Yeah, I was down there in the wide spot of the road about an hour ago. And I'm still climbing. I'm getting pretty close to the top though. A lot of climbing. Here's our first view of the Sierras. All their glory. Oh. Be there soon. Hello. So, yeah, the rest of that day I was in hellacious winds. I didn't take any videos because I knew the audio would not turn out. Was on this plateau for the majority of the day. Went through just some like low trees that were like some small oaks, juniper, pinyon pine, that sort of terrain. And it was just rolling hills because we're on this plateau for the rest of the day, really. Nothing too significant, nothing great views. Eventually the trees ran out. We were in some like scrub brushy areas where we were on this really rough Jeep trail. Went down this really old cabin that people were going to camp at. I thought about camping there and I was going to. There was water there, but I just knew it was going to get tons of people camping there. And I was just peopled out. My sinuses were starting to pick back up. My sinus infection was starting to feel not so great. So I decided just to continue on. I think it was 6 or 7 miles. There was one good view that was kind of nice, but it was looking directly into the sun, so I didn't take any pictures or videos because it was just You couldn't see anything with the cameras. But funny enough, I got down to the campground. There's a parking lot. I saw one car there. Didn't look like it was a Trail Angels vehicle, so I decided to hike down the trail, which paralleled the highway for a while. About a quarter mile from where the trail crosses the road, I just bushwhacked 10 yards and got on the highway. And as soon as I got there, I stuck out my thumb, and the first vehicle stopped, pulled over. Really interesting, an older guy picked me up and drove me all the way to Ridgecrest, where I got a hotel room. I went and grabbed a pizza, went across the road to the convenience store, came back to the hotel, ate the pizza, and fell asleep. I was exhausted. So that was really it for the day. This last section has been brutal. Migraines, sinuses, brutal winds. The views have not been that great. The terrain is brutally hot. Very little shade. It's been so hot again. It's almost perfect, honestly. It really gets you excited to be out of the desert section and into the Sierras. I'm going to be in the Sierras in 2 days. Well, 2 days of hiking, maybe 3. We'll see how deserty the section is. But, all right. Bye.